So I've been going for I think a little over a month. Just want to spend a lot of more time with God and reading my Word and just with actually the real world and not posting all the time or scrolling all the time. And it's been a beautiful thing. It's like I stepped into reality. Not worrying about what other people are doing and trying to keep up with the Joneses, so they say. But anyway, so I've just been doing a lot of reading my word, spending time with God, being more active in my life, and I'm grateful for that. And while I was gone, I started a candle business ministry, probably maybe like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. I had a candle business, but um, I stopped that for a while. But I wanted to come back and do something that was more where I'm at in my life right now. I'm going through discipleship with my church, and it's really changed my life. I've been in this discipleship for about a little over a year and a half, and I've grown so much, and like just having community and just being in my word and praying and having people walk alongside me and having accountability partners. This has been beautiful and amazing. It's been just helping me. In life, we're going to have journeys when we have our ups and downs, but when you have a community beside you, it's beautiful. And when you have believers that's walking with you, it's even more beautiful to put God first. I gave the world a try. I gave everything else a try, and I said, why not really try God this time and go all in? And so I did that, and I'm doing that. And so while doing that, while praying and asking God, like, what is it something that I can do that give back to the kingdom and just help me and my family as well? I started. It's called Set Apart Light Co. And so basically, it's discipleship through light, which is discipleship through candles. So I have four fragrances, four different candles. One of them is walking in the light, follow the light, light my path, and out of darkness. And each one of the candles has a scripture on it. It has an affirmation, and then there's also a devotional card, and on the devotional card there's a message for you. There's three reflection questions, and there is an affirmation. And so basically, what what I'm basically trying to do is initiate and help people initiate their conversation, their time with God. So you can light that candle, you can read that scripture as the candle's lit. You can see it throughout the day, and think of upon that scripture. The devotional card is kind of to help you, encourage you, and just really sit with yourself and see where you are in life and initiate your relationship with God, a closer relationship. And you can do it together as a community. You can have a group of women, a group of men, a group of individuals. You guys come together, you pray, you pick up the word, and you read, and you do Bible study. You have community together. You guys go out to eat, go to watch a movie, go for a walk, or even do it in someone's house where you can just spend time together with God and just pray and worship and build community. And so that's kind of where all that came from. And I just want to, be able to help others in their walk, and just the joy that it's brung me. I would love for other people to experience that, and I'm just so grateful for it. And so I want to put the link down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. It's on Etsy. My first time doing Etsy. When I had my other business, it was on a different website, but it's on Etsy. And just if you guys want to go check it out, if you have any questions, you can message me. If you have any questions about discipleship, if you have any questions about walking with God and growing closer with God, and what do you start and how do you start, and anything like that, message me below. Message me, leave a comment below. I can get back with you. But I hope everybody has an amazing day. And I'm just so grateful for God's grace and His mercy and for just the journey that I'm on. And I still have my ups and downs because in life we're always going to have ups and downs, right? But it's like I have a different outlook. And I realize when I go through things, when I'm in the valley, when I'm in the wilderness, I go to God first. I don't go to the worldly things. I don't go to drinking, smoking, music, all these other things that kind of distract me from it but not really help me heal. I go to God. I pray to Him, and I begin to realize, I'm like, why do I always go through these things? Why am I always struggling? Why am I always sad? Why am I almost like over emotional type things, right? Because this is what I struggled all my life, abandonment and all that. And so I finally realized what God was really calling me to Him every time I was going through those situations. And so I've grown so much closer to God. I always prayed and been praying like I want a deeper relationship. And I'm realizing now when I go through things, I go to God first. I don't go to anybody else asking questions. How should I do this? How should I handle this? I don't go pick up a bottle or do none of that. I actually go to God and I seek Him. And don't get me wrong, it don't immediately go away, but I feel comfort. And as the days go, I begin to feel lighter. As the time goes, I begin to feel lighter. I begin to lean on His word and read His word and speak His word over my life. And it gives me strength and it gives me purpose and it makes me feel better, you know. And I know that He's walking with me, and I'm just so grateful for that and so thankful for that. Just where I've come from and where I am today, and the woman I am today is because of things that I've been through, but God has brought me out. And I'm just so grateful. Like I love the Lord. I love just how He shows us grace and mercy over and over, and just the beauty of this world. And I'm so grateful for it. I just want to share that with others. So don't let me get to rambling. Again, I appreciate you guys for listening, and I hope you guys will go and hit that link and go take a look and support, or if you have any questions or anything like that. All right, y'all have a good one.